Alright, fight fans. From the misty hills of Alloa, Scotland, to the brightest stage in combat sports, this is the story of the problem, Chris Duncan. This isn't a story about a man who was born a fighter. As a kid, they called him podgy, overweight, and out of shape. He was a world away from the Octagon. That all changed when a young Chris stumbled upon MMA on TV. Inspired by the athletes he saw, he made a simple workout routine by himself and started training. Day after day, he chipped away at his limits. That discipline shed the weight, but more importantly, it lit a fire. To fund his dream, Duncan attended agricultural college and worked as a shepherd in the Scottish Highlands. But just as he was preparing for his first amateur fight in 2014, tragedy struck. On the day of the weigh-ins, his mother passed away in a tragic incident. At just 20 years old, faced with unimaginable grief, Chris made a decision that would define his career. He fought anyway, and he won, carrying that memory with him as motivation. He tore through the amateur ranks with a 10-1 record before turning pro in 2018. He was a force on the regional scene, racking up knockouts and claiming the Ultimate Fight League title. He won 2 fights in Bellator with impressive finishes. The call to the Contender Series came, but the first shot ended in a knockout loss. It was a setback that would have broken many fighters, yet Duncan earned a rare second chance. And this time, he seized it with one of the most insane comeback knockouts in Contender Series history, leaving Dana White speechless and securing his UFC contract. Since joining the UFC, the problem has found his home at American Top Team, sharpening his skills alongside the world's best. He won his first 2 bouts, suffered a tough loss, but then, something clicked. He is currently on a 4-fight win streak, showcasing a relentless evolution. He's been in a fight of the night war with Mateusz Rebecki, and has added a dangerous submission game to his heavy hands, finishing his last 3 opponents, including back-to-back guillotine chokes.
I started this journey because I lost my mother in 2014. Mom, I missed you, and this is for you.
Now, at 32 years old, with a record of 15 wins and only 2 losses, Chris Duncan stands on the precipice of the rankings. This weekend, at UFC Fight Night, he faces his biggest test yet, a main event showdown against his own American Top Team teammate, the number 10 ranked Renato Moicano. It's a clash of teammates, a chance to break into the top 15, and the latest chapter in a journey built on loss, hard work, and an unbreakable will. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Until next time.